We're here today to show you how to make a great holiday bow for your Santa sets, your overhead decor, such as your shambos or swags. This is the type of bow that we're going to be making today. The type of material, this is like a velvet ribbon, and it has wiring on both sides of it. You can probably get this from Becker or whatever holiday decor company you're currently buying your props and things from. This is about 6 inches wide, and today we're probably going to be using about 200 inches of ribbon just to get a really good bow. You're really only going to need the ribbon, you're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're going to need the green wiring, which you can get pretty much anywhere, such as Home Depot, Lowe's, Michael's, or any of your big box retailers such as Walmart or Target that have holiday decor sections. So Sarah, our marketing intern, is going to be showing you how to make a great holiday bow right now.
Okay, so to start making your holiday bow, you're going to get your long piece of ribbon and divide it into thirds. Fold it in thirds. It doesn't have to be exact because we're going to cut the tails at the end to size. You're going to start by taking the 1/3 piece tail and folding it over top to make a loop over top of the double-sized tail that you have on the bottom. And like I said, the sizing's not going to be perfect, and you can adjust it a little bit as you go. But just make the first loop and let this shorter tail hang off the front end. Then you're going to take your longer tail and make the second loop by just folding it over the first loop and grabbing it with your hand. Then you're going to make the third loop underneath the first one, taking the same tail and folding it underneath and grabbing it with your hand. The loops are going to be a little twisted as you go, but you can fix it later. You're going to take this long tail again and make your fourth and final loop over top and let the tail hang down in the front. So now you have your 4 loops that make up your bow, this tail hanging down in the front, and then this tail on top. You're going to take this top tail and you're going to fold it in the back and bring it over the front to make the center of your bow. Flatten out the ribbon so that it shows the red. And then if you have a table nearby, you're going to flip it over onto the table to the back of the bow and take that tail that you just brought to the front and slip it through the back loop to make a knot. This will hold your bow in place. Then make sure that you have your tail that you just brought through the knot and turn it around so that you see the gold in the back, because you want to make sure that the front shows the red. And then you just go through and fix the bow. Make sure the tails show the red. Fluff up the loops, and you can tighten the center if you need with the knot. And that's how you fold the bow.
And then you want to always make sure that when you cut your tails, you cut them at an angle so you kind of get that nice holiday classic look. We won't cut them now because ideally what we would do is hang them first and then cut the tail so that we don't make them too short when they're hanging down. Also, when you get ready to hang them, you'll then take your green wiring and we're going to flip it over. And this is about 3 pieces of wiring just to make it nice and sturdy and just wrapped around each other. We're going to go to the back of the bow and just loop it through and twist it. And that's going to give you your anchoring when you hang your bows, whether it's on your shambos or any type of garland or wherever you're hanging it on. And that is how we make a great holiday bow at Patrick Henry Mall.